What's happening there, guys, and welcome back to our channel. Musicians and singers always find inspiration in many places and people. Because of this, it's not too uncommon for hit songs to be inspired by iconic celebrity romances, famous feuds, or even inside jokes. Here are 5 famous songs inspired by celebrities. Number 5, Obsessed by Mariah Carey. In her single video, we all knew that Mariah Carey was famously expressing her love for Eminem, even though she was spotted wearing clothes like Eminem. Also, Eminem was spotted taking her name so many times in his video The Warning. Obsessed was well received by music critics who highlighted it as a standout track. Many reviewers complimented its fascinating lyrics and strong beat, and others criticized the song's usage of autotune on Carey's vocals. At the time of the song's release, Obsessed was the central controversy. Critics and the media suggested Mariah Carey was aiming it at Eminem, who had negatively referenced her several times in his songs. Eminem himself released a song afterwards. Number 4, Heart and Bones by Paul Simon and Carrie Fisher. In her book, Wishful Drinking, the late and great writer Carrie Fisher said of her former husband, Paul Simon, "If you can get Paul Simon to write a song about you, do it, because he is so brilliant at it." Fisher and Simon married months before the release of the song Heart and Bones, and the album name appeared on lines like "The bridge was contagious," certainly bring to mind the famous eccentric Fisher, and 1.5 Wandering Jews is also a direct reference. Simon is fully Jewish, and Fisher is half. The album was originally intended to be called Think Too Much, but Mo Austin, president of Warner Brothers Limited at the time, persuaded Simon to change it to Heart and Bones. The album was written and recorded following Simon Paul in National Park in 1981 and the world tour of 1982 to 1983. Several songs intended for Think Too Much were previewed on tour, worked on some of the songs with Simon in the studio with the intention that the finished product would be an all-new Simon and Garfunkel studio album. Number 3, Candle in the Wind by Elton John for Marilyn Monroe and Princess Diana. Elton John never met Marilyn Monroe, but one of his most famous songs was inspired by her short and tragic life. Co-writer Bernie Taupin would later say that the song is about the idea of fame or youth, or somebody being cut short in the prime of their life. When Princess Diana died in 1997, John rewrote the lyrics in tribute to her and released it as a single. He was a big fan of Marilyn Monroe. Both Lady Diana and Marilyn Monroe have lived miserable lives, and their deaths were tragic. He sang this poem at the funeral of Lady Diana as the Rose of the People. Number 2, Cry Me a River by Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears. They were the dream couple of 2000's teenage lives and were the heartbeat of millions of young hearts. Disney stars Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake were a very celebrated couple who ended their relationship in a tragic breakup 3 years into their relationship. It's been long believed that Timberlake's 2002 hit revenge ballad and Grammy winner Cry Me a River is about his ex-love interest Spears. The song's video even features a look-alike of the singer and lyrics that say, "The bridges were burned, now it's your turn to cry, so cry me a river." Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears were the biggest pop couple of the early 2000s, but that all went wrong around the release of Justin Timberlake's first solo album. He used their breakup as fuel for his famous tune. The video also features a Spears look-alike in the corresponding music video. Although initially, Justin was tight-lipped about the lyrics, he confirmed in a 2011 interview that the song was indeed about Spears, inspired by the fight they had over the phone. Though the couple never revealed the specifications of the breakup, the lyrics and music video also insinuate that Spears cheated on him. Number 1, 7 Things by Miley Cyrus for Nick Jonas. The Miley Cyrus song from her album Bangers is repeatedly about Nick Jonas and the pair's 2-year relationship. They ended their relationship in 2008, and 7 Things, which talks about a lost relationship and a list of 7 things I hate about you, was released the same year. It was the first track released under Cyrus's name and not her alternative name Hannah Montana. In the video, Cyrus even wears a dog tag gifted to her by Jonas. When Cyrus announced her engagement with Liam Hemsworth in 2012, the Jonas Brothers released a song called Wedding Bells in response to the event. As we might have guessed, it was a rather negative response. Nick Jonas wrote the song, and there's a touchy line in it. If you recall, our anniversary falls 11 nights into June, supposedly saying about the day they met for the first time on June 11th, as referenced in her biography. She also wore her diabetes necklace to show him that she has type 1 diabetes. Songwriting that often comes from a place of high emotion to romantic feelings always find their way into songs. While most of the songs are about romance, some are about feuds, inside jokes, other artists they admire, or even Queen Elizabeth, flowers, technology, breakup, patch-up, and others. Let us know some of your favorite breakup songs in the comments down below, and we'll check you guys later in another great video. Take care now.